Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 most expensive universities in the world. If you think your tuition is high, wait until you hear these numbers. We're talking about institutions that make you empty your pockets for the privilege of attending. Seriously, you could buy a decent used car for the price of a single semester at these places. Buckle up, kids, because we're about to dive into the world of ludicrously priced higher education, where the only thing higher than the tuition is the likelihood of graduating with crippling debt. Coming in at number 1, we have Harvey Mudd College. Nestled in sunny Claremont, California, Harvey Mudd boasts a hefty annual tuition fee of around $58,660. Now you might be thinking, what do you get for that kind of money? Well, aside from a world-class education in science, math, and engineering, you get the pleasure of knowing you're paying more for your education than most people spend on a new car. Look, I understand that a good education is priceless, but I'm pretty sure priceless shouldn't come with a 6-figure price tag. I mean, for that kind of money, shouldn't the diploma come with a complimentary yacht, or at least a lifetime supply of ramen noodles? But seriously, folks, the cost of higher education is out of control. And Harvey Mudd, while undoubtedly a fine institution, is a prime example of this trend. It's enough to make you wonder if they've considered offering a degree in debt management. They could call it Economics 101, How to Survive When Your Alma Mater Costs More Than a House. In second place, we have Columbia University, nestled in the heart of New York City. This Ivy League giant charges approximately $61,850 per year. That's right, folks. For the price of a one-bedroom apartment in Manhattan, you too can enjoy the privilege of attending classes with the offspring of Wall Street tycoons and future captains of industry. Just imagine, you could be strolling through the hallowed halls where generations of future politicians and world leaders once roamed. Of course, you'll be doing it while dodging tourists, and trying to ignore the gnawing feeling that your student loan payments will follow you until the end of time. But hey, at least you'll have a fancy degree to hang on your wall, right next to your eviction notice. All jokes aside, Columbia provides an exceptional education, but it comes at a steep price. And while they do offer financial aid packages, the reality is that many students will still graduate with a mountain of debt. Coming in at a close third is the University of Chicago. Located in the Windy City, this prestigious institution will set you back a cool $60,552 annually. Now I know what you're thinking. Chicago is expensive, I get it. But even for Chicago, this is a lot of deep dish dough. For that kind of money, you could buy a small fleet of used hot dog carts and become the undisputed king or queen of Chicago street food. Or, you could spend 4 years freezing your butt off while trying to decipher ancient Greek philosophy. The choice is yours. But in all seriousness, the University of Chicago is renowned for its rigorous academics and Nobel Prize-winning faculty. But the question remains, is all that academic prestige worth the financial burden? It's a question that many students and families are grappling with as the cost of higher education continues to skyrocket. Number 4 on our list is Sarah Lawrence College, located in the charming village of Bronxville, New York. This liberal arts college will cost you around $57,520 per year. Now, I'm all for a well-rounded education, but I'm not sure even the most comprehensive course catalog can justify that price tag. For that kind of money, you could hire a personal assistant to follow you around and tell you how great you are for 4 years straight. Or you could major in English literature and spend your days analyzing the works of dead white men. Again, the choice is yours. But let's be real, folks. Sarah Lawrence is known for its small class sizes and personalized attention from professors. But even with those perks, the cost of attendance is enough to make even the most well-heeled parents wince. And last but not least, we have New York University, rounding out our top 5 with an annual tuition fee of approximately $56,500. That's right, folks. For the price of a decent used car, you too can enjoy the privilege of living in one of the most expensive cities in the world while drowning in student loan debt. Now, NYU is a fantastic school, with a diverse student body and a prime location in the heart of Greenwich Village. But even with all that NYU has to offer, it's hard to ignore the elephant in the room, or rather, the giant tuition bill on the table. For that kind of money, you could buy a lifetime supply of street meat from those questionable hot dog carts we talked about earlier. But hey, at least you'll be in the city that never sleeps, right? Of course, you might not get much sleep yourself when you're working 3 jobs to pay off those student loans. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. We've explored the top 5 most expensive universities in the world, from the hallowed halls of Columbia to the sunny campus of Harvey Mudd. And while these institutions offer unparalleled academic opportunities, the question remains, is the cost of a prestigious education worth the financial burden it places on students and their families? It's a question with no easy answers, but one that deserves our attention as we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of higher education.